Sydney Sweeney's controversial jeans ad, Trump weighs in. In a surprising turn of events, former President Donald Trump has publicly endorsed actress Sydney Sweeney and her contentious advertising campaign after discovering her affiliation as a registered Republican. The 27-year-old star of the hit series Euphoria has recently come under fire for her participation in an ad for American Eagle, with some critics labeling the campaign as tone-deaf and even suggesting it promotes eugenics theories. This backlash intensified when it was revealed that Sweeney has been a registered voter with the Republican Party of Florida since June 6, 2024, as confirmed by publicly accessible voter registration records. Despite the criticism, Sweeney has not made any public statements regarding either the advertisement or her political affiliation. When asked about her, Trump expressed his newfound admiration for her ad while boarding Air Force One on August 3rd, stating, "She's a registered Republican? Oh, now I love her ad." He went on to emphasize that many people share Republican views, adding, "If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, then I think her ad is fantastic." Following Trump's comments, he took to Truth Social to share his thoughts on Sweeney's jeans advertisement, which led to a significant surge in American Eagle Outfitters stock, rising by 23.5% overnight. In his post, Trump, humorously misspelling Sweeney's name, declared it the hottest ad out there and encouraged his followers to purchase the jeans, saying, "Go get 'em, Sydney." In the same breath, Trump criticized other brands like Bud Light and Jaguar, as well as singer Taylor Swift, labeling them as woke and out of touch with mainstream values. The ad campaign itself features Sweeney, who is characterized by her blonde hair and blue eyes, dressed in denim with the tagline, "Sydney Sweeney has great genes." J.D. Vance, the U.S. Vice President, also chimed in on the matter during a conservative podcast, praising Sweeney as an all-American beautiful girl and criticizing the Democrats for their perceived hostility towards traditional American values. He remarked, "They think we're going to attack people as Nazis for thinking Sydney Sweeney is beautiful. Great strategy, guys. That's how you're going to win the midterms." However, the campaign has not been without its detractors. Some social media users have suggested that the ad hints at theories of racial superiority, particularly due to its clever wordplay involving jeans and jeans. In several promotional videos, Sweeney discusses the merits of her jeans while engaging in lighthearted activities, such as playing with a puppy or revving up a Ford Mustang. In one now-removed video, she stated, "My jeans are blue." This led to concerns that the campaign could be interpreted as alluding to eugenics, a controversial theory historically associated with white supremacist ideologies that advocate for the improvement of the human race by eliminating undesirable traits. In response to the backlash, American Eagle released a statement clarifying that the campaign was solely focused on promoting their jeans. They asserted, "Sydney Sweeney has great genes, is and always was about the genes. Great genes look good on everyone." This isn't the first time Sweeney has found herself at the center of controversy. In 2022, she shared images from her mother's 60th birthday celebration, where family members donned MAGA-style hats that read, "Make 60 Great Again." Sweeney later expressed her frustration on Twitter, stating that people were turning an innocent celebration into an absurd political statement. What do you think about the intersection of celebrity endorsements and political affiliations? Is it fair to judge an actor based on their political beliefs, or should their work stand on its own? Share your thoughts in the comments. Sydney Sweeney's Republican voter registration jeans ad controversy explained. In a surprising twist, Sydney Sweeney's recent registration as a Republican voter in Florida has come to light, coinciding with the ongoing buzz surrounding her latest jeans advertisement campaign. This revelation has sparked significant public interest, especially as it unfolds just months before Donald Trump was re-elected for a second term as President of the United States. On June 14, 2024, the star of popular shows like Euphoria and White Lotus officially registered to vote in Florida, shortly after purchasing a luxurious mansion in the Florida Keys. Public records, which were examined by The Guardian, indicate that she identified her political affiliation as Republican. This registration occurred just 2 weeks after Trump, also a registered Republican in Florida, faced legal troubles in New York City for falsifying business records, and before he successfully reclaimed the presidency in the November elections. Interestingly, this event follows a period of scrutiny for Sweeney, who, at 27 years old, previously faced backlash from some media consumers in the U.S. after being photographed at her mother's birthday celebration. In that image, several guests were seen wearing hats reminiscent of Trump's infamous "Make America Great Again" slogan. In response to the criticism, the Spokane, Washington native took to social media, urging the public to refrain from making hasty assumptions about her political stance. She expressed, "An innocent celebration has turned into an absurd political statement, which was not the intention." Despite the viral nature of her voter registration news on social media, Sweeney has yet to publicly comment on her Republican affiliation. This situation gained further traction as she was already in the spotlight due to a new advertising campaign by American Eagle, which featured her modeling their denim jeans and jackets. The campaign cleverly plays on words, using the phrase "Sydney Sweeney has great jeans," which is humorously altered in the ads to read jeans. In one of the promotional videos, the word jeans is crossed out and replaced with jeans. Another clip features Sweeney, with her striking blue eyes, playfully discussing how her body composition is influenced by her genes. She elaborates, "Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue," adding a lighthearted joke about the camera person being distracted by her appearance. However, not everyone has embraced the campaign. Some social media users have criticized it as lacking grace, suggesting that it inadvertently echoes themes associated with eugenics and white supremacy, particularly during a time when the Trump administration was actively working to dismantle diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, while pushing for mass detentions and deportations of immigrants. A particularly viral TikTok reaction video, which garnered hundreds of thousands of likes, accused Sweeney of being oblivious to the current political climate, stating, "It's literally giving Nazi propaganda." On the other hand, conservative commentators have seized the opportunity to commend Sweeney for what they perceive as a bold stance against woke advertising, a term often used to criticize diversity initiatives. Trump's spokesperson, Stephen Chung, remarked on social media that the backlash against Sweeney's collaboration with American Eagle was an example of cancel culture run amok. When Trump was informed about Sweeney's Republican voter registration while boarding Air Force One, he expressed his approval, saying, "Oh, now I love her ad." Despite the controversy, many observers believe that the backlash against Sweeney and American Eagle's partnership has been exaggerated. Reports indicate that American Eagle's stock has actually risen following the campaign's launch. In a statement released on Friday, the company defended the campaign, asserting, "Sydney Sweeney has great genes is and always was about the genes, her story." This situation starkly contrasts with the backlash faced by Bud Light in 2023, which suffered significant sales declines following a campaign featuring trans activist Dylan Mulvaney. A conservative-led boycott against Bud Light led to the brand losing its status as the top-selling beer in the U.S. market, prompting its parent company, Anheuser-Busch, to distance itself from Mulvaney, claiming the promotion was the result of an outside agency without management awareness or approval. In a notable social media post, a user from the account Wu-Tang is for the Children, which boasts over 270,000 followers, stated, "No one was trying to cancel Sydney Sweeney, and no one cares if she's Republican or not." This sentiment invites further discussion. What do you think about the intersection of celebrity endorsements and political affiliations? Do you believe that public figures should be held accountable for their political choices, or should they be free to express their views without fear of backlash?